Wagwan, my people. Welcome back to my channel. It's Josie Garcia. Welcome to all my millionaires, trillionaires, all of my money people, them wagwan. Guys, it is so good to be sitting here and filming this video. Like, I really like this. I like this life. But I know it's been a while and this video has been long overdue. So guys, in today's video I'm going to tell you guys why is it that I haven't posted for 2 years. So grab your snacks, grab your juice, grab a friend, tell a next friend, call auntie, uncle, everybody, and remember, tell them to come over here and subscribe, join the fun, join the family, right? Let's go. Grab your snacks and everybody, and let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. So like I said, grab your snacks and let's go. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, guys. It was so amazing. Like when I opened my laptop, it was like a week or so after the video when I like refreshed again, and I saw that I hit 104 subscribers. What? Oh my god. Like, thank you guys so much, and like, keep on liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Tell a friend, tell a next friend, tell grandma, uncle, everybody to come over here and subscribe and join the family. Oh my god, I am so... words cannot express. I'm so happy. Like, thank you guys so much. So in today's video, like I said, we will be talking about why is it that I haven't posted for 2 years. I will not be going very in-depth today because it is still very close to home for me, and yeah, so I will tell you this. So when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will give you guys a video of like my life story, and like, you know, let you guys in on some of the information, but probably not everything, because I don't know when I will hit 1,000 subscribers, and because I can wake up tomorrow and boom, I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and it will still be so new to me that I won't be able to do it. But when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I have this amazing 3-part video series that I can't wait to share with you guys. Like, it is so close to my heart, and when we get there, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. It's like a look into my life. So in today's video, like I said before, well, I probably said that about 500 times now, but anyways, we'll be talking about why is it that I haven't posted for 2 years. So if I start crying here, I'm going to stop this video and then come back. Yeah, because I don't cry. I'm a big girl. Big girls don't cry. Anyways, so I haven't posted for 2 years. Well, it's a lot of things. So let's go back into some history. In March of 2020, the Jamaica was hit with the pandemic, and we could not go to physical school. So we basically went on a lockdown. So I had to have that big transition from going to school to being online. So classes and everything was just shifted online, and it was this major catastrophe. So that was the first factor that pushed the channel back a bit, because the channel was created in early 2020, but really like published in like November, right? So the channel, I created it around March, so I signed in with the email and everything, but I didn't like create a channel. It was just like, yeah, you're on YouTube, you can use the thing to watch videos and so on, but you couldn't like or anything because you had to create a channel for that. But so I didn't extremely do that. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. My brother came by, but yeah. So the first pushback for the channel was in March of 2020, when we had to shift from physical school to online school. So I had to learn how to balance that, and I could not fit YouTube into that schedule. I tried, but I could not. So I said, let's put it back a bit. Then fast forward a few months, my grandmother, which is the lady that raised me, like, my grandmother, she raised me from I was a baby, and she got ill, so she had many like doctors visits here and there. Not going to get into that, but yeah, so I really did not feel the time was right to, do a video and come on here and be happy and jolly and smiling. I'm not like that. If something is wrong with me, I'm the definition of a person who, if I don't say it, my face will say it. I cannot hide what I'm thinking on my face. And for persons who know me like have a close bond, I will be in front of them and they will see right through the smile, right through everything. And I don't want to, be on here smiling and going and then I'm not happy, right? So I left the channel alone. It's like, it's not the right time. When my grandmother, I call her mommy. When mommy is better, I will, I'll come on here because I'll be in a better space. That did not happen. Well, it did, but that wasn't, yeah, that wasn't working. That didn't happen. So I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. But over the summer, the last part of the summer, like the summer of going into grade 10 and 11, I was at home, but I wasn't filming or anything. I was just, chilling, going around the place, laughing, and then I came and I visited my father, and I was here in the last part of August, going into September. And I was going to film because I would texting my friends every day. I'm like, yo, I'm going to this place and I'm going to vlog. I'm going to film. I'm going to put this together because this channel has been resting for so long. It needs to have some content now. I need to post because I'm continuously telling people, let's subscribe. Subscribe. Let's get this on the road. And I haven't been posting, so I know people are waiting for this. So let me do it. All right. But then, things happen to rain or the plans or the trips get cancelled, and then so it fast forward a few, August almost finished. I went to the optician, I got my glasses and things like that. So on school, the opening of school pushed back also. So yeah, school was supposed to be opened on September 5th, I think. September 7th. School was supposed to be open on September 7th, but because of the pandemic and Jamaica was going on a lockdown and things like that, they pushed back. The Ministry of Education made a decision to push back the opening of school, so it ended up school opening, I think, late part of September going into October, or in October, I don't remember exactly. But on September 4th, the major reason why I haven't posted, on September 4th, I was watching a movie with my dad, and we were just sitting on the bed and we were, watching a movie. So it was around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and we were sitting there and, we're just vibing. But it's like we knew, because normally my father had work the next day, and normally he'd be asleep. I'd still be awake because I'm a night owl, right? I don't go to my bed till like 1 o'clock, 12 or 2, right? But we were there, we were watching a movie, and it's like we knew something was wrong. So we just, we played it off. And around 11 o'clock or so, around 9 o'clock or so, I don't remember the exact time, but my father, he got a call, and they think it was my aunt, and she said they said to come down to the hospital because my grandmother was at the hospital at this time. Yeah. So they said to come down to the hospital and da da da. And when hospital call you in the middle of the night and say, come down to the hospital, is never anything good. Majority of the time. So yeah, he got up and he left, and I had this anxiety. It's like I felt in my spirit something wasn't right. I had this anxiety. I had this, it's like this weight on my heart. And I was just there and I was just watching I was watching. I didn't even continue watching the movie we were watching. Right, I just went into my room and I started watching a video on my phone, and I was just there, and I was just there, and I was just there. And then my father called my stepmom, and he was talking to her, but I was in the other room, so I couldn't really hear what was happening. So I heard her say, no, I heard her go quiet. She didn't say anything. Daddy was talking, and her phone was kind of loud, so I could kind of hear Daddy talking, and he sounded as if he was crying. And my father is like me. We don't cry. We do not cry. If you see me crying, you know that something extremely heart-rending happened. I am extremely hurt for me to cry, because I don't cry for pain. I have a very high pain tolerance, and I generally I don't cry, right? It takes a lot to have me cry. So we were there, and I heard him talking, and I heard the little voice, because I got up at this time. I got up and I went out because I heard the phone ring and mommy went silent, and I was like, what is going on out here? So I went out and I heard him on the other line, and mommy was silent. So I'm like, what is happening here? I'm confused. So he came off the phone, and I asked her, what's wrong? What is going on? And she just started shaking her head. She just started shaking her head. I said, mommy, what's wrong? What's happening? And she just started shaking her head. And then she said, what? She said, she was there, and she's like, she didn't say anything. She was just, I said, mommy, I knew, but I wanted confirmation. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, is mommy okay? And she was just shaking her head. She was just shaking her head. And I said, mommy, is mommy dead? And she was just there. She was just looking at me, and I was like, I repeated it like 5 times. I was like, mommy, is mommy dead? And she was just there. She was just looking at me, and then she took a deep breath. She took a deep breath. And I said it one last time, and I said, mommy, is mommy dead? And she said, I said, oh my god. She said, yes. And I tell you, I broke down. Oh my god, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So, she said yes, and I said, I tell you, I broke down. I broke. Because this was the mother that I knew for majority of my life. So I don't know. So I walked out of the house, and I started crying. Yeah. So that was a major impact of why I haven't posted for, well, the 2 years, because I really that one event, it pushed me back away, so I couldn't function in a sense. So I was just out of it, right? So I said, YouTube was the furthest thing from my mind at this point, like the furthest thing. I didn't even remember I had a channel. Yeah. Then in October we started grade 11, and I had to be preparing for CAPE. I had to be preparing for not CAPE, CXC. 1 second. So guys, there was a car passing, and it had very loud music, and I do not want to get copyright stricken. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so that happened in September, and then I had school, so I had to be, I had to just, and I say, put on your big girl pants and get going, get cracking. And then CXC results came out, because I did math from in grade 10. So those results came out, and I passed with a 1, and I was so elated. But then I broke down again. I had a broke down. Like, I don't cry in front of people, so nobody really saw me cry. But yeah, yeah, and my video storage is running low, so 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna let this run out. The storage ran out, and yeah, like I was saying, yeah, 6 results came out, and da da da. Then school started, and it was online at school, doing labs online and school doing it. So there was really no time, and I really wasn't in the mental space to come on here. Like I was saying, I can't pretend to be something I'm not, right? So I left that alone. And what else? Yeah, after that, fast forward into the next year, which is, we're in 2021. I had CXC coming up, and all of this all of these things going on, and yes, YouTube couldn't happen in that part. Then I was thinking, yeah, I'm coming around now. I can start, doing the video. Then a bond that I didn't think would ever shift, crack, shape, anything like that. Like, yeah, it did. I wouldn't say that bond completely broke, but it it shifted, and that kind of did something to me, that kind of set me back in a way, because I have screenshots. So if you want me, I can put screenshots, but I'm not gonna do that. um but I have them. Like, I was talking to my friends, I was like, yo, this really happening, this is really happening, like, yo, like, this is really what's going on. And I had friends who were telling me, like, Josie, chill, calm, it's all right, it's okay, you know. And yeah, that really set me back in a way. And then I went on summer break, and yeah, my grandfather, backtrack, guys, I know this story is all over the place, but I'm not really a person to tell stories or some, because I vividly remember things, and then I have to go back. So bear with me, please. Yeah. So go back. Sure, in October, my grandmother, her funeral was October 17th, and like a week after that, my grandfather met into an accident, mash up all and bone them. That too. So, two grandparents. He didn't die. Praise the Lord, because that wasn't keeping. But yeah, that there was a lot. So those 2 years, it was mentally, like, draining for me. So I won't say I am, oh yeah, she's happy, she's going, hey, hallelujah, she's better now. But I am in a much better place. No, I can say, because, well, I can actually, sit down, and I'm actually kind of in a place where I can come and I can be happy, and I can talk and things like that. So yeah, I'm in a better place now, so I can actually, post. So yeah, why is it that I haven't posted for 2 years? A lot of mental space not being there in my space. So I had no mental space. Yeah. Guys, I know this story is very vivid and vague, and like, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? But like I said, I don't think I'm in the right place to talk about the story fully, but I want to give you guys a little insight as to why, because you guys are slowly becoming, a major part of my life. Yeah, because I didn't start this to just leave it halfway. I know it's enough people right now ask me, Josephine, what is that big purple thing on your head? How that work? And there's a pineapple around here, so no, honestly, look here. There's a pineapple. But I love simplicity, and I cannot take the big old pineapple in my front head. And my ear look rough, people. My ear look rough. It want comb. And I cannot come on here looking like a croft. So, I had to put something around it. But yeah, guys, this is it. That is it. So I'm going to give you guys a proper story time, but for now, it is what it is. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a next friend, tell auntie, uncle, everybody to come over here so and join the family. Guys, I'm going to do a video for you guys. The next video you see, I'm going to become more consistent. I'm going to post every 2 weeks because, guys, I have school. I have to get work done. I have to kind of manage the time. And editing takes a lot of time, especially because me, I don't know, professional. It takes me a whole heap of time. So, yeah, I'm going to be posting 2 videos at least a month. So, stick with me. Bear with me. I'm going to post a video for you guys. So it's a video where I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to use this as a studying mechanism for me because ASCAP is coming around and I need to start studying and remember things. So I'm going to do a video on law and tell you guys how can you sue people for your things. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to leave the video for today. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching this video. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Go on with money people there. I'm gonna go on with the nice clean self, guys. I have been trying to do a day in the life for you, and I'm going to leave those clips at the end of this video. You can see, because I get so busy during the day that I forget about the video. I'm going to leave those clips at the end of this video for you. So please, don't leave just yet. This video is going to be long, but some people did ask me for a long video last week. Say, Josephine, just 7 minutes. Josie, just 7 minutes. Where's the rest of the video? I hope you guys sat down and watched all of this. Love you guys and see you in the next video. Peace out. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye. Wait, stop.
Like Tia.